Nearly 200,000 signatures on a petition are being handed over right now at the U.S. Attorney's Office in Columbus. They call for the case against the man who exposed the Steubenville high school rape to be dropped. 10 TV's Jim Heath is in downtown Columbus with more on why people say the punishment for this alleged whistleblower is unfair. Jim.
Yeah, indeed, Tracy. Good afternoon. I think we all remember the images of Derek Lossletter during the time of the Steubenville rape case when he wore that anonymous mask. His decision to hack into a high school computer and post a video related to the rape of a teenage girl at a party has put him under investigation now. Supporters of Lossletter are today dropping off petitions, Tracy, as you mentioned, with nearly 200,000 signatures asking the U.S. attorney to drop that investigation. Now, Lossletter says that he was the one who published photographs, videos, and messages that had been originally posted by Steubenville football players and that documented and ridiculed the victim. Two Steubenville high school football players, you might recall, Trent Mays and Malik Richmond, were found guilty back in March of sexually assaulting the 16-year-old girl. Both were sentenced to serve time in a state juvenile detention center. Well, the U.S. attorney is now considering whether Lossletter committed computer crimes and aggravated identity theft. So the reason for today's protest? If convicted of federal computer crimes, Lossletter could face up to a decade or maybe even up to 25 years in jail. His supporters say that's longer than the football players who were actually found guilty of rape. That's the reason why they're in front of the U.S. Attorney's Office here in the Arena District today. And we'll have much more on this story coming up at 5 o'clock. Live in Columbus, Jim Heath, 10 TV News.